What is good, everyone? DB Zoom back at you with a brand new video. If you guys love Dragon Ball Legends and you guys enjoy my content, please don't forget to smash that like button. And if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that sub button as well, guys, because I always try to bring value daily on my YouTube videos, and I try to be very interactive with my subscribers as well. So what I do is, towards the end of my videos, I always try to shout out my subscribers, at least 4 of them. What I do is here on my YouTube community board, I pretty much do a Ask Me Anything, where you guys can literally ask me anything and I will feature you guys. I'll pick 2 random people here on my YouTube community board, and then as well as 2 people from my Discord, which I will link down below. So go follow my Discord, and I'll basically feature 4 of you guys every single day on my YouTube videos towards the end of the video. So stick around. But yeah, guys, who is going to be the next Zenkai unit, and as well as which tags need the most help with Zenkai units? So I want you guys to comment down below which tags need the most help, but I'm gonna go over my thoughts and you guys tell me if you agree or not. So first and foremost, we have Super Saiyan Bardock right here on the screen. He just got heavily hinted, and what I mean by that is right here, as you guys can see, there's an image. I'm not gonna show it, but there's an image of basically Toshi playing with what I believe is the V Jump guy or something like that, where he wears like the V on his hat. They were playing Dragon Ball Legends, and for some reason it was a 3v1. Toshi was specifically using one character, which is this Bardock you see here on screen, guys. This Bardock has been actually a fan favorite to being Zenkai. He's very good. He's got the best support kit due to his criticals. People still use this guy just because of his support kit. So if this guy gets a Zenkai, it's GG in the meta, guys. Honestly, you can definitely make the best Super Saiyan team, or perhaps just Saiyan team in general, because people still use this guy in some certain occasions, not really in the meta, but just for like some fun showcases and stuff like that. So this guy definitely got hinted. Usually Toshi hints stuff like this, or just the Dragon Ball community producers, like when Toshi, for example, hinted Majin Vegeta a few months back, of him looking down at the old school Majin Vegeta, and then like a few months later an LF Majin Vegeta came out, so, and other stuff like that. So I think this guy would be an absolute monster to be Zenkai'd. And to be honest, guys, I think for 2 reasons, and tell me if you guys agree or not, but Zenkai's for 2 reasons are either broken or not. So they're extremely broken. It only takes 7k crystals to max out a really good Zenkai. For example, Android 18 that just came out, she's pretty much almost Z tier, S tier, and these Zenkais are actually much better, much better than LFs in a whole, in general, right? If you compare all the LFs in general. So I feel like now LFs really just drop down their value. LFs are cool because of their cool finish and everything, but at this point in time, not saying that LFs are bad, they're actually really good, but for the value of crystals and the amount of skill of a character you can get, Zenkais are definitely the way to go. You got Demon King Piccolo, you got Android 18, you got Majin Buu, you got Cooler, the list goes on, but yeah, that's just my take on it. And a lot of people have been saying, if you guys are new or anything like that, if you guys are saving your crystals, we get about 13k crystals a month average, a month for free-to-play players. Take 7 of those K crystals and put it aside specifically for a Zenkai unit so you guys can max them out, because that will put you in the meta for a good 3 to 4 months, maybe even longer, right? Because these Zenkai units are absolutely absurd. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, guys, really quick, which tags needs Zenkais the most? I did predict Female Warriors before Android 18 came out. I really did predict that. Now, here's my next prediction, guys. I have 2 predictions, right? Or 3, because there's Bardock, obviously. So let's really quick head to the tags. I really want to quick show you guys 2 specific tags. There is this tag right here, right? GT. GT is very well not used at all in the meta, right? So I think 2 characters here can get can pretty much, maybe even 3 actually, I'm sorry, could get a Zenkai. One being this SP Blue Pan, very old school. Actually has a very solid kit. She was really good when she first came out. Very good strike damage and stuff like that. So if she gets a Zenkai, she could fit in Female Warriors, which does need a blue, and as well as GT. Another one being what I would love to see, and if he gets a Zenkai, it'd be GG. It'd be really OP. It would be this Goku right here. Due to the fact that his blast damage is really high, his card draw speed, and all that good stuff. I love this guy. I mean, even though he's not really relevant in the meta, he's still really fun and solid to use, even in today's Zenkai meta. So another one would be this Super 17. His damage is absolutely non-existent, but his kit is very fun. right? And he's a cool character, Super 17. So if this guy could get a Zenkai, that'd be great. So GT being one tag, right? Another tag, which I would think would be Super Saiyan that I just shouted out right now, that I just pretty much gave. Another one would be Androids, pretty much just got back in the meta. It would be Lineage of Evil, if I can find it. Lineage of Evil is definitely a tag which already has a Zenkai in a blue cooler, but he's amazing. He's like an S tier, but the only reason why I ranked him A tier is just because his team is really not in the meta at the moment. For some reason, I can't find it. There we go. Lineage of Evil or Frieza Force, whatever the case may be. But here we have, dude, imagine if they actually Zenkai this guy. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if they Zenkai this Golden Frieza? This Golden Frieza is so good. And not to mention his artwork is phenomenal. So if they Zenkai that guy, it'd be absolutely amazing. You can definitely toss this team back in the meta for sure. A lot of people are also saying green cooler due to the fact he's a very outdated unit. And that green Frieza doesn't really need a Zenkai, but if you do get him a Zenkai, then Lineage of Evil would pretty much be back in the game. At this point, I think Dragon Ball Legends is pretty much just trying to get every team back in the meta. We got Androids, we got Female Warriors, we got Regen, we got Saiyan. I mean, the list goes on, guys. Like, they're really trying to balance the team, not the characters' individual stats and everything, because I think that's kind of broken. It's about team-wise. So don't get that misconfused or anything like that, guys. It's team-wise, meaning we see more teams as opposed to what we saw a month ago with Vegeta Blue Infusions and Future. So that's what we're seeing now. So excuse me for my dog. Sorry about that, guys. Before my dog rudely interrupted me, I had to just really quick put him in the room. I forgot to put him in the room. But yeah, guys, comment down below what you think, what tags and stuff like that, what Zenkai units you think are going to be Zenkai, because I'm actually genuinely curious. And make sure you guys keep up with my Discord, which I'm going to link down below. Go follow that. Go to the Ask Me Anything so I can feature you guys live. But yeah, guys, now on to the Q&As. Guys, so on to our Q&As, starting off with my YouTube community board. Dimension Gaming says, if you worked for Legends, what would you change to make the game run more smoothly? First and foremost, I would give the community more crystals because the game has been completely more shifted towards pay to play, and you cannot cheat the community out of anything, guys. That's something I definitely learned about this game, is that the community takes notice whether something's bad or good. Whether you make good change, even if it's small change, they take notice. If you make a bad change, like making more Zenkai units come out right now, that's definitely making the game more pay to play. So I would give out more crystals. I know it sounds so cliche, give out more crystals and all that. I'll definitely give out more crystals, but by the way, the way I would give out more crystals is I would probably cater a little bit more towards PvE, where everybody can kind of gravitate towards, as opposed to a lot of PvP. I mean, I rank top 400, top 300 PvP, but that doesn't mean everybody does in the top 10,000. So that takes away a lot of their crystals. So definitely spread more love towards crystals, towards the free-to-play aspect of the game for sure. So good question, Dimension Gaming. That's what I would do. Next up, we have Mark from my YouTube community board. It says, he said, how do you keep making content constantly? Honestly, just because of you guys. Honestly, like I number one, first and foremost, I love the game. So if it's something I love, I'll do it, period. But the fact that you guys are showing me support and love and commenting and liking and sharing the videos and stuff like that, subscribing to me, makes me want to make more content and better content and improving content for you guys, especially now that I'm uploading absolutely daily and as well as interacting with my subscribers like this. So question mark, that was your question. Good question. On to the next one is from my Discord, which I will link down below. So make sure you guys go follow my Discord. Next up is CT Goku. When do you think... Okay, so when do you think... I think he meant, when do you think Legends is dropping Jiren and UI Goku? Or when do you think is dropping Jiren and UI? Badly phrased, but you guys get it. When is Goku and UI Goku and Jiren coming? To Dragon Ball Legends, very unknown so far, but we are in the midst going to the 3rd anniversary. Already a quarter inside the 2nd anniversary, so that's actually really good. So I think towards the 3rd anniversary, we'll definitely start seeing some more Tournament of Power characters. We just got Ultimate Gohan from the Tournament of Power, so I don't see why we shouldn't see them anytime soon. By soon, I don't mean like next month, but you never know. But I mean like towards the span of a year or so, because the anime has been out, and just because the game has been nearly released doesn't mean you can't bring out new characters like Jiren and UI Goku, and then later on make another Jiren, like a Transformer Jiren or a MUI Goku. So I think they should bring out characters like this or sneak in characters like this very soon from the Tournament of Power, and then keep making new versions of them. So that's my thoughts on that. Next up, we have I dropped from my Discord. What is your honest opinion on LF Mod Vegeta? So here's my honest opinion. I was really hyped for LF Mod Vegeta. As a matter of fact, for any LF unit to come out. But the thing is, guys, that we're getting so much good Zenkais for such a low value at such a high pace. I don't even think I would get excited for LFs like I originally used to, just because I feel like Zenkai's kind of overtook the throne. I mean, the thing with LF units is that they're hype units. They're fun. They're cool. They're like legendary finish units. They're like let's just say Mod Vegeta is a hype unit, is a fan favorite. So that's the thing about legendary finish units. They got cool moves, and not to take away that they're good, because they're one of the best units in the whole game. But the fact that I'm just comparing them to Zenkais as of late, Zenkais have definitely been the game's been definitely gravitated towards Zenkais. And like I mentioned in the video, for a lower price and stuff like that in terms of the 0.25% rate for the LFs. But yeah, guys, that was your question. Good question I dropped. And make sure you guys go follow me on Discord and my YouTube community board here to ask me anything. And I'll definitely feature you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Peace.